Hi everyone, it's me Kirsten. I am gonna do a way overdue update for how everything's been going for my gastric bypass journey. It's been a while since I've posted a video, and I know I'm sorry. I've been super busy and with work and getting ready for school to start. So I haven't really had time to make a video. So in the past 4 weeks, a lot has happened. I had my last nutritionist visit today and it went really well, so all of my stuff at this point is going to TRICARE. So my insurance is taking it from here, and hopefully, keep my fingers crossed that I hear back relatively soon. I heard that people get responses from my insurance from anywhere between 24 hours and a week, so I'm really hoping that it gets back fast because I'm anxious and excited. And then other exciting news, I lost more weight on my own, so that's fantastic. When I went in today, I weighed 250 pounds even. So from the doctor's standpoint, I've lost 7 pounds, but according to my scale on Friday, I actually weighed 248. And I had worked out a bunch more. I kind of wore like heavier clothing today, so that kind of may have played a part. And my appointment was in the midday, and after I had eaten, and normally I weigh myself first thing in the morning because that's a more accurate weight without eating anything and with clothes off. So it's more of a true weight, but this one wasn't as much. So I don't know if 2 pounds quite wouldn't be enough, but my scale also rounds, so that could have been a part of it. So between 4 and 6 pounds in a month, which is on my own, which is pretty substantial, at least for me. I was pretty excited about it. So it's gone really well. So what's next, which will be hopefully happening within the next month, is if TRICARE approves of my surgery, I'll get a call from the insurance lady who's in charge of insurance claims for my program, and if I get the yes, then I get to schedule another appointment with my surgeon, and I'll meet with him and we'll set a date, which will be so much fun. I'm really I have a good feeling, really good feeling. So when I set that appointment with the surgeon, I'll get a date, and then from there I'll have to go to a class, another class that's aside from my support group, and it's literally a surgical like class where they teach you like literally everything you get to know. You get to meet your nurse team and all that kind of stuff. The nutritionist is going to run it, and it turns out that all of my doctors that are in my program are going to come visit me in the hospital when I have surgery, so that'll be kind of cool. I'll get to see my nutritionist and the psychiatrist and my bariatric doctor, Dr. Sund. She's wonderful. And so they'll come in and visit me. And yeah, so I have to take the class at least a week before surgery, and then I can be on a 2-week liquid diet during that class, but I have to do that as well. And so maybe a month out, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Even though my surgeon is retiring, which is scary because I was worried that I wasn't going to get him to do my surgery for me, but any person that he had consultations with already, he's going to see through to the end. So I'm ecstatic because I really wanted him, and I'm getting him if insurance approves. I'm hoping TRICARE like follows through. I'm praying because that's kind of the thing. I need to like really have the surgery soon, and I know that everybody probably feels that way, but I have a lot of different conflicting things with my schedule that just like the end of August, early September is the best time to do it. I start school August 24th, and I am taking a pretty heavy load of classes this semester, and I have to be enrolled in school or I lose my health insurance. So it's just part of the stipulations for being on my mom's insurance. I have to be in school full time in order to receive health care. So I can't just not go to school. So I'm trying to, the beginning of the semester would be the easiest part to like miss class and work with professors instead of having to worry about it in the middle of the semester when everything's going on and crazy. So I'm really hoping that I hear something by the end of this week. Today is August 3rd, so I'm really hoping that I'll hear something by Friday. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. So excited. The weight loss has been like the best part ever. I have finally mastered the art of not eating and drinking at the same time, which is very, very important, at least for my program. They talked about there's many reasons why they talk about those diet changes, and it's because eating and drinking at the same time, water takes up more space, especially after surgery, and you want to get as much nutrients as you can in, at least especially like right after surgery, because your body's gonna have a harder time taking everything in. And when you have a stomach full of water, you fill up faster and it can give you that false sense of full. And then whenever you drink during your meals, it kind of like, at least for me, I know half the time when I was drinking water, it was only when I knew that I was going to sit down and have a drink. I didn't really, or yeah, when I would eat, I'd eat and drink at the same time, but that was the only time I would ever really drink, is when I knew I was going to sit down with the meal and I needed to drink more water. So now that I don't eat and drink at the same time, I drink more water throughout the day. And like I also get a better sense of being full. So when I do actually eat food, and I've been really good about chewing every bite to applesauce consistency, and like I haven't been perfect. I still screwed up. I've gone to Dairy Queen, not gonna lie, and had an ice cream cone, and I've had Domino's pizza one night, and I put that on my food journal. I was honest. At the beginning of the month, I was kind of rough when it came to exercise, kind of slacking, but I've been better the past week. I've probably like doubled the amount of physical activity I've done. I take the baby around a lake, and that's like a 4-mile walk, so that's pretty good. And then I want to get back into like running and stuff, so that's like on my week things of to do this week. A part of it is I work 2 jobs, and so I'm constantly busy, and whenever I'm not working, I want to lay in bed all day. Hence, sitting in bed right now. So, but other than that, everything's been going great. So, if I get a surgery date, all of you will know. I cannot wait. I am so happy there's a light at the end of this pre-op tunnel. It seems like it's been going on forever. I can't even imagine. I've been doing this for 5 months now. I had my very first appointment, or it wasn't even an appointment, it was a class, back on April 1st, and my first bariatric appointment was May 25th, and then I've been there monthly since. So I've been at it for a while, but I hope that my insurance doesn't come back and say that they want 2 more months of structured weight loss, because that would devastate me, especially with school. So I'm hoping for the best. Thanks for the love and support, you guys. I really appreciate it.